Thank you, Tony. Yeah, it's great to be with you.
All right, I gave a little background there on the deployment of this ballistic missile defense system. Is there concern that another attack may overwhelm the layered defense system that Israel has in place?
Well, we don't know. Obviously, you never know everything and that your enemy might have at their disposal. And I think that, in the instance of an abundance of caution, you just make sure that you're prepared for any eventuality. And so I'm happy that we're providing Israel the defensive equipment, munitions, et cetera, that it needs. However, I am concerned with us sending American service members over there. As you know, there was a strike, I think overnight, that killed some Israeli soldiers. What's going to happen when those are American soldiers? And I continue to make the point that the United States is on both sides of this war under the Harris-Biden administration. While we're absolutely giving some munitions and providing some of the equipment that Israel needs, we're also holding back munitions. We're holding back critical intelligence. But the worst of it, Tony, is that we're literally funding their enemy through Iran and directly to its proxies like Hamas. And so how do you send American service members over there when you're funding the enemy that they're trying to defend Israel against? It is unconscionable. It is unacceptable. We ought to pick a side. That side should be Israel, and we ought to get on with it.
But is it not? I'm a bit surprised that they're actually sending American troops and this ballistic defense system from the United States to Israel. I'm pleasantly surprised, but surprised nonetheless.
Well, I'm not surprised that they're sending the defense system, right? This is a defensive system, not an offensive system. But I am surprised that we're sending American service members. Are you telling me that we can't train the Israeli soldiers on this weapon system pretty rapidly? Because I'm pretty sure that we can. And I don't know why American service members need to be on the ground there in the combat zone. Did we not see this coming? And how did we not see this coming? I hate to say this, but this administration has been so utterly incompetent. And then to add the poor judgment on top of that, lives are going to be lost. America is going to be drawn more into this war unnecessarily again. Just stop funding Iran. Let Israel do its job. Help Israel by providing munitions and intelligence as necessary, as required, and Israel will do their work, and the United States can be a great supporter without losing American lives and getting caught in that quagmire.
What is your theory? Why do you think the Biden administration sent troops or are sending troops?
Well, I think that they miscalculated. They're not prepared for what Hezbollah and Iran and the enemy, so to speak, all around Israel is dishing out, being prepared to dish out. Maybe they got some new intelligence. And quite honestly, I think they're looking at November in about 2.5 to 3 weeks, and they're saying, oh, my goodness, we're losing the pro-Israel vote. We've got to at least signal that, that we're on their side. Meanwhile, let's remember they sent $9 billion in the aid package that was for Israel and Ukraine. They sent $9 billion to Gaza to be administered by Hamas.
Right.
Don't forget that.
Right. Very good points. Congressman Scott Perry, always great to see you. Sorry we're out of time, but we'll continue this conversation another day.
Thank you. God bless you.